Sleep down by the water, watch you come and go home. I wish we were both to like sail away.
Hi there and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is going to be your pick-up pile reading, a bonus mystery messages from Spirit. So let's see. You can choose between the Fairy Forest Oracle deck, the Sacred Travel Oracle card deck, and the Angel Answer Oracle card deck. So take your time to choose the pile that feels right to you. You can also check in the timestamps for any number synchronicities that mean something to you. And I'll see you in your reading. By the way, I do offer private readings if you're interested, and the link to my Etsy store is in the description box down below. Okay? Hi there. So if you chose the Fairy Forest Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish, this is going to be your reading. Mystery messages from Spirit for whenever you come across this video. It is timeless. So remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. What is it pile number 1 needs to know? Ooh, very interesting. You have the Shapeshifter card. It is card number 4. And it talks about transformation and instinct. It is interesting because I have had this vision and it's very shamanic. If that is even a word. And I kind of see a shapeshifter. I see a Native American guy that kind of merges and shapes into an eagle. And this reminds me of that. And I do feel that some of you are in a shamanic journey, or that you have shamanic powers, or that you are somehow connected to ancient wisdom. It feels very nature-based to me, so it can be any ancestral wisdom from the natives in any country or area. But I definitely see it kind of reminds me of hawk feathers. It talks about focus. I feel that you are guided to have a laser focus right now towards your goals, and to know that you can merge into and adjust to and become a very powerful force as you do so. And the card number 4 for me speaks about stability. You can create something stable and long-lasting out of your ideas right now. It can also speak about the 4 corners of your house, the 4 pillars of a house. I also see that some of you are seeing 1111 everywhere. So maybe your dream home is being manifested right now, or a dream career, very entrepreneurial kind of energy going on here. And Hawk Spirit is coming through with laser focus. You can also be very connected to the hawk, or to receive messages from birds, flying creatures. We also have the Maven, shining hope and future. Wow, how lovely. This is card number 37. And, I kind of feel here that this is talking about you stepping into a very powerful new role where you're going to be more visible. You are going to be seen by a lot more people. And there is this kind of insecurity that you're kind of feeling that you're not capable, or that you're not good enough here. And Spirit is here to tell you that you are more than good enough to shine, to create your dream vision, and to be visible. This can also be that you are on social media, or guided to be on stage in some way. Could be music, singing, performing, public speaking. Or could also be that in the future you are going to present something that you've done, such as a book that you've written, or a program that you have created. Whatever it is for you, you have got what it takes. You are able to change into a more comfortable version of yourself, is what I hear. Don't be scared to be different. Don't be afraid to step out. Do not let anything stop you from being your true self. Get ready to change and get ready to be amazed at what you can do when you give yourself a chance. You've been through a lot. You might have been through a dark moment in your life, and that is what's making you shine so brightly. You've seen the darkness and you're able to be a light to others, is what I hear. You have adopted a very magical mindset. You know that you can become. You are less worried about what you are in this moment, and you're more concerned with what you can become, what you can create, who you can step into. And this is very advanced, very advanced way of living, and a very strong manifestation ability that you have. You have many beautiful experiences ahead of you on your journey, and you are becoming an inspiration to others. Make a wish when you see stars. Maybe you're connected to stars. Maybe you are an Aquarius. You're giving people hope. You're giving people optimism. Maybe you are helping others to transform into some kind of star status, or some kind of new beginning, or becoming something that they're not, helping them resolve an issue, whatever it is for you or for them. Maybe you're a coach. Maybe you're a singer, performer, again, on stage, maybe working on, or maybe you have been working on something and you're no longer working on it. You have given up on that dream, and Spirit is here to tell you that your dream is wanting you to focus on it again. Yeah. You might have gotten lost in all the choices that are ahead of you. But again and again, Spirit is pointing you to your heart. Spirit is pointing you towards what you are passionate about here, with the King of Wands coming through. And again, the Eight of Pentacles are at the bottom. So there is definitely something, I've got to choose. Six of Wands. There is definitely something that Spirit wants you to work on and focus on that will give you an immense success, an incredible amount of success. But it does require you to step into leadership and step into your authentic self. Follow the fire. You have a fire here, you have a fire here, and a fire here. Follow the fire in your heart. If you're faced with a choice between your intellect and something that you do love, two different paths, please choose the thing that you love, because that's where your success lies. And that is where your happiness lies. Having your heart filled with amazement each and every day, that you're grateful to wake up, grateful to take on a new day, because you love what you do and you do what you love. It's interesting because I see the staff, and I see a staff here, and I kind of see the snake. What is that parable in the Bible? Can someone tell me? Because I'm seeing that. Yeah, the Moses and the, I don't know, is it something about, I think they're telling me that if you have faith, you can move mountains. I think it's that parable they're trying to show me here. So do you believe in your dream? If you do believe, and if you don't believe, change that into belief so that you can have this in your life. This is something that, but they're also telling me that this is not something that you can avoid. This is unavoidable. This is meant for you. Look at this. The Yule singer, rebirth, feasting, joy. You're stepping into, and I feel this is celebratory. It also reminds me of winter time. So it might be something that you've started over the winter, or that is manifesting fully over the next winter from whenever you see this, because it's a very wintry vibe. It could also be that you have had a standstill over the winter, that you've not focused on your path or this passion project of yours, or this passion of yours in general. It's time to get going and get moving again, so that you can claim this celebration. And I feel also that you're creating joy with other people, creating memories with other people. If you are asking about love today, I feel that you have choices. Seven of Cups and Ace of Cups is choices to me in love. I feel that there is another option coming in for you if you're single. A King of Wands energy that is very mirroring your path right now. That path of entrepreneurship, independence, or even just a very, very strong, tenacious soul is what I'm hearing. Very powerful. Could even be a Leo, because I see the Leo here. Lion. Could be that you have Leo in some major placements in your chart. This could also be a famous person here that you're coming into contact with and that you're collaborating with. A coach or a mentor or someone that is giving you a gift of some kind to collaborate with them, giving you their audience. So maybe you're meeting someone with a larger platform than you if you're doing social media, and that they're sharing the platform with you. And again, there is something with the singer. Some of you are singer-songwriters, and you're asked to write songs again, or to write in general, because I'm doing this with my hand right now. Some of you are also cooking, making a cook show. This could be anything, but it's time to get going. It's time to get to work. That being said, if you're watching this on Monday, and regardless of when you watch it, is also all about finding balance. So we're going to pull a sacred self-care oracle card, and you actually have 3 cards. So let's see if this gives us additional guidance to spend time with animals. It's interesting because you have an owl here again. You also have a bird here and a bird here. So again, winged animals. You could have been seeing or having a really close contact with any of these animals. The squirrel, the cat, the dog, the owl, or a bird. I feel it's time to spend time with either animals or the animal kingdom, nature, or even get in contact with your spirit animals. So ask them to show themselves to you, meditate on it, because this will give you strength on your journey, is what I am hearing right now. Drink tea. Okay, so this could be a very grounding and self-nurturing thing to do. Some of you are getting a cold, and I feel have tea with honey. Have tea with honey and take time to breathe. And again, you have the stars here, the stars. So remember to wish upon a star. This is your lucky time, pile number 1. And I wanted to say Cancer. So maybe someone have Cancer in their chart, and I think this means that this is actually my reading too. And you have stars in the background here as well. So are you a star seed? Are you going on a show, a contest, singing contest? Is Singing with the Stars a show? But this also makes me feel that you're sharing this with someone. You're sharing tea with someone. You're meeting someone. You're taking time for the important things in life. Conversations with someone that you love, or even having conversations with your inner child and your higher self, and connecting with the astral realm or the star seed kind of energy. If you're connecting with that. Okay, so let's see. Energy work. Yeah, this to me looks very meditative too. This can also be that you have aligned your chakras or about to align your chakras, and through any means that you feel, you can watch ASMR chakra or healing meditations or sessions on YouTube. You could also be having a chakra alignment done. Again, there's stars here. There are more stars. Do you see that? It's all around you. What you asked for is all around you. The opportunities are endless. And it's a public. It kind of reminds me, because it looks like stars here too in this card. So you were about to have a great public. A huge audience here. Yeah, and some of you are really getting you're flying a private jet, or you're having the means to go on a really luxurious vacation, or there is something about manifesting this with ease as well, because it's powerful, fiery energy, but you're doing it in a very grounded down to earth, calm manner. And it's something about feeling the energy too here. It could be that some of you kind of reminds me of Qigong or Tai Chi or any healing, energy healing work. That can really help you too. The synchronicities. Okay, so they told me to look at the next cards here. Connect with fire. Some of you are fire signs, or you're really connected with fire here. So lighting a fire, even doing a fire burning ritual, or just there is something about fire or candlelight, candle magic. And some of you are manifesting a singing career. And look at that. Look at the stars. Yeah, we are full circle here. There is something about looking at the stars. And I see the Cancer symbol again. That's the first thing I saw. So maybe, well, obviously you're seeing your sign here. So this could be any sign. But again, the shooting star. Wish upon a star, pile number 1. This is your lucky time. And you're creating your success. It is coming to you. It is coming to you. And you can use any of these methods here that I've presented to get grounded and to work with these energies with ease. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you are manifesting and working on. And if it didn't resonate, check another pile or any other pick a pile reading on my channel. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave a little like, and share the videos with other people as well. It's really giving me encouragement to continue with this. As I am building a business, I don't have as much time as I used to, but if I have good feedback, I will post more often. So thank you so much for helping me along this path. And I wish you all the best. I'm sending you a lot of healing energy. And I hope that you will have a blessed day. Bye. Hi there, pile number 2. So if you chose the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, this is going to be your reading. Some of you come from pile number 1 right now because you want additional guidance. And you know, there is something about the owl here. There's also something with the hawk spirit. So if you're resonating or seeing hawks everywhere, please check out pile number 1. There is something about you and owls and wisdom. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. What's the mystery messages for pile number 2? First light, beginning a new cycle. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's a bird's nest. That's a bird's nest. And I'm hearing that as the seasons change, and this is a timeless reading. So right now in the northern hemisphere, we're moving from winter into spring. Oh, interesting. So as you're emerging into spring or a new season, regardless of when you come across this video, oh, excuse me, things are starting to shift for you. You're stepping into the new. This reminds me of the Fool and Fool energy here. Starting fresh, stepping onto a new journey. And maybe that's why you chose the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Maybe you are planning a journey. You're wanting to move. You want to start a new fresh slate in your life. You're wanting to really embrace the new. It could be a new project, new idea that you're working on, anything that's new. Stepping from a hermit mode into the world again. So we have been in hibernation and we're coming into the new. And this reminds me of bear energy, you know, hibernating over the winter, being in that very lovely cocoon-like energy and stepping into the new, being more visible, embracing change. First light, beginning a new cycle. How interesting. Okay, so tell me more for pile number 2. Journey by moonlight. Ooh, wow. Believe in magic. So actually, I forgot to tell you, but I saw the moon. I'm seeing the moon in the actual deck or the cover. And there is obviously the moon. This can also be sun energy, but it kind of reminded me of the moon and the sun. And this is moonlight. Believe in magic. So what I'm sensing here is that this new beginning is going to feel really sincere. Serene is what I wanted to say. Feel really serene. It is, have you ever been outside and walking in moonlight and felt that magical energy? There is something really magical about it. And some of you are stepping into a new journey, quite literally. You're planning a hike, a long journey. And I feel that some of you are going on a very spiritual journey, physically moving, being on a, what is it called? I don't find the word, but pilgrimage. Some of you are going on a pilgrimage, spending long hours with repetitive movement or repetitive actions. And this could also be that you're playing an instrument, you're learning a new instrument, or that this is just a symbolic a way of showing me symbols to tell you that what you're practicing right now, what you're considering right now, what you're learning right now will take you on a beautiful, magical new cycle. It's not just a journey, it's a new cycle here that is leading you to. What is it leading you to? I wanted to say success, but let's see what the card says. What is this magical journey leading pile number 2 to? Unknown territories. And look at that. You have another owl. I knew it. And another bird. And you have the bird's nest here. So some of you are leaving the nest. And maybe you're leaving the nest for the first time, moving out of your parents' home. But I feel that for most of you, you are older. And you're leaving the nest. You are like a bird that has not yet tested their wings. So you're in that nest. And you're ready to step into the new. It's unknown territory. It's scary, but you're exactly where you need to be. You are not there by chance. Oh, and I got chills all over. You're not here by chance. You are on the edge of your nest because you're meant to fly into the new. You're meant to expand and go beyond what's currently known to you in that nest. It's safe to be in the nest, it's safe to be in the cocoon, but you're entering into a brand new world where you're stretching your wings out. So maybe you're seeing butterflies or owls a lot, or even just birds. Very much like pile number 1, by the way. Although that was more shamanic. And you're where you need to be, and it might be scary, and you're like questioning yourself. Like you're questioning yourself when you have finally fled the nest, right? Look at that, you're flying, and now you're like, oh shit, why was this right of me? Should I just stay in my nest? Well, no. This is unknown territory, yes, but you're safe and you're exactly where you need to be. Embrace the new, embrace the changes, embrace moving to a new location, traveling to a new location. Embrace stretching your wings in a new way. Embrace meeting new people. And that's interesting because you're also going to meet fellow travelers, people to support you. Look at that. And now you have the peacock. And this reminds me of foreign lands. This actually reminds me of North Africa, Egypt, Morocco, that kind of energy. And again, interesting. Check pile number 1 if you feel guided to, because we had the staff there too. Very biblical, very spiritual energy here. Wow. But you, on this journey, look at that, how beautiful this is. You're going to meet fellow travelers, and that in itself is a gift. Some of you are meeting your guru. You're meeting your person to put you in contact with yourself, and you're going to be enlightened. You're on a road to enlightenment for some of you. I see that maybe this could be India even too. Going to India, meeting your ashram, or going to work as a volunteering, very spiritual energy. And look at that, you have a white peacock, very unique energy. So go on this journey, go travel, embrace the new. And this doesn't have to be foreign lands, although for some of you it is foreign lands. For others of you it's just explore the area that you live in. Volunteer, get to know some new people, do something new out of the ordinary, because some of you have been spending much time in your cocoon or much time in your in your home, and there is a world beyond that. It's a beautiful world beyond that. You're going to be led. You're being shown signs. And some of you are really looking at signs and embracing the signs of nature. And wow, you're very advanced spiritually, I must say. This is very like self-developmental kind of energy. Enlightenment, stepping back, maybe being guided to live your life out of the ordinary, out of the box. Kind of feel like some of you are, wow, I've got chills all over. Some of you are, wow, stepping out of the ordinary, living in an ashram, leaving society for a bit, going to live in a cabin, or you're going to a very isolated place to be on a silent retreat or some kind of very spiritual journey, either within or without. Look, 2 of Wands, you have a choice right now. Should I stay or should I go? You need to actively step through the threshold to begin this new journey. So if this is an actual journey, I see the globe, traveling, or even having a tiny home, selling what you have and starting again, this is your sign to do that. And this is a very unique reading, I must say. I have never delivered a message like this. So this is not your mainstream reading. This is your actual sign, if that is you. And again, there is something about walking, because I see the walking stick. Walking sticks, walking stick, walking stick. For some of you, this is a physical transformation, physical journey. And I see the castle here in this cover. So some of you are finding your castle, finding your new home. If it's not a physical travel for you, it is making a decision to follow your dreams, making a decision to fled the nest. You have wings strong enough. You will be catched. You are safe. Okay. So what else for pile number 2? Interesting. You have 2 cards that pile number 1 also got. So I did say that it would lead you to success, and here it is. Very fiery energy, only wands, and there are wands here too. So maybe you are fire signs, or you have major fire sign placements in your chart. This is a journey out of the ordinary. It is a journey of, it reminds me of like a young child, saying, Mommy or Daddy, I want to become a singer. I want to be an astronaut. I want to do adventures. My dream is to be on stage. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to be an entrepreneur. And the response you usually would get is like, ooh, maybe you need a plan B because, ooh, that's difficult, that's hard. And that kind of response is maybe getting to you, becoming the core of you and how you view the world, right? So we need to love ourselves, to contact our inner child and say, look, I know that the response you got was disappointing and it made you doubt yourself, and it made you stay in the nest. But look, you're safe. We are grown up now. We can do this. And this is actually taking you out of the comfort zone very much, and maybe taking you out of a career that you've always done, the place that you've always lived, this way of doing things that you've always done. And it's taking, look, you're taking space. You need to learn to take up more space. Your dreams, the seeds that you want to plant, deserve attention. You deserve attention. There is a lot of nature energy here on these cards. You have 2 desert cards depicting the desert. Some of you would like to move to the desert. I hear the Bedouin. Maybe you're meeting the Bedouin people. You're meeting indigenous people. Others of you are just way out of your comfort zone right now. Way, way, way out of it. And you are exactly where you need to be. You are capable of this success and recognition and being the leading figure in your field. And this is the field of your childhood dreams for most of you. This is the field of your childhood dreams. of being an apprentice again, of being a beginner in a field again. You've got what it takes. You can balance this. You can take up space in this field, okay? Whew. So whatever this is, we need to take care of ourselves on the journey. So this is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. This is super interesting because you have connect with the earth. Again, this is something very outdoorsy for many of you. It involves getting out, get moving, take that stuff and get walking, right? Walking, being in nature. It can even be a silent retreat, again, because she has her mouth closed. Building something, building a house in nature, traveling for a living, you know, anything outside the box. You're building something and you're building strength. And this reminds me of, like, maybe you're actually doing strength training and spirit is acknowledging you that, yes, if you've been doing strength training, that is absolutely helping you, or some sort of martial arts, or even Tai Chi and Qigong. It's building either a physical or a mental strength, you know, the stamina to know that you can do this, or even the energetic strength. And all of it is needed, right? And this also reminds me of walking barefoot, of getting grounded. So if you were able to do that, in Norway it's snowy today, so I wouldn't, but walking barefoot, getting grounded. Wow, connect with your ancestors. Again, very ancestral energy in this reading so far. Connecting with ancient loved ones or your lineage. And again, there is this balance here because you're connecting up to the stars and the dreams, your dreams, and then connecting downward to the earth. Wow. Is it one more card? Do we have one more card for pile number 2 to end the reading? Well, that's way too many. Is there one more card for pile number 2 to end the reading? It's way many. Way too many. Okay. So let's just do this. Chanting. So what is most needed right now is to find a balance between what your physical body needs of movement, of getting grounded, what your soul needs, or that part of you that we oftentimes call ourselves to connect upwards to your purpose and connect inwards to your heart, and then to elevate your energy. This reminds me of elevation, the circle motion, or Kundalini awakening, that kind of enlightenment kind of energy where you are elevating your energy, where you are totally present in the moment, and where you are just a radiating force. That is where you're most efficient. You know, that is where you have the most impact. That is when you will go and you will embrace this journey fully. Know that you're safe to leave the nest, to fly the nest. You will get grounded in your new experience. Again, this could, for some of you, be going to India, finding your ashram, doing yoga. For others of you, it's going on a pilgrimage. For others of you, it is just following your childhood dreams, moving to a new place, finding your castle, you know, living with non-compromise. Living your dream life. Ooh, and I got dizzy right now. So again, if you're feeling dizzy, it is time for you to get grounded. If you are, it's no such thing as too grounded, I know, but if you've been grounding yourself too much, it is time to get up and get moving, right? So it's all about that balance, because you have to actively walk through the door, the threshold. You have to leave the nest as a conscious and deliberate active move. You are moving this journey ahead. This is an energetic potential for you, and it's a magnetic force pulling you into something. It is a river pulling you in a certain direction. Your job is to follow it in a grounded, balanced way, but you have to follow it actively, okay? So wow, pile number 2, what a beautiful reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you and gave you the clarity that you need. Right now, if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like the video, share it with other people. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personalized reading for yourself and your individual energy, contact me on my email or purchase a reading through my Etsy store. That is preferable, by the way. So have a wonderful day and week, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose the Angel Answer Oracle deck, this is going to be your reading today. And I must say, what a unique and magical reading I've done so far. It's just beyond. You like this such spiritual energy here, and such, like, I could feel it in my body. I have goosebumps all over. Ooh. I hope I'm able to transmit these energies into words, because wow, just wow. Okay, pile number 3, I'm sending you all kinds of love. There's a need for me to breathe right now because the energy is so elevated. I'm almost dizzy by it. So it's a message to get grounded to. Okay, so maybe you've chose this deck because you need a specific answer, and hopefully my intention is that this reading will give you the answer that you need. So send your intentions to the deck. What is it that pile number 3 and the people that will be guided to this reading needs to know? And that's way too many cards. What is it that pile number 3 needs to know? Okay, and I wanted to say that's the abundance card, and here it is again, abundance. So this is definitely my pile that are asking about money, or you're asking about your financial stability and your well-being on all levels, is what I'm hearing. Well-being on all levels. And the mystery message for you today, pile number 3, is that you have been able to connect with abundance, the energy, the vibration of abundance, and now it's on its way to you. It's kind of as some of you have been doing this visualization where you are connecting to a column of light that is connecting you up with an abundant source of money, well-being, all the things that you ever wanted, and Spirit is here to tell you that it's working. So keep the vibration, be aligned with that vibration. And some of you are very connected with Esther Hicks, that kind of energy, Abraham, that kind of energy, and it's very powerful. And you like keep smiling, keep shining, keep vibrating. And maybe for some of you, this is not your current reality yet. This is not your reality yet, but it's going to be. As long as you keep this vibration going, this is powerful. And you are going to be bestowed this abundance because of how you're going to use it, how it is going to inspire you to take some kind of action that will benefit the collective, benefit your community, benefit the energy of all. Maybe you've been doing an abundance prayer. By the way, very powerful. You can search for the ancient abundance prayer and you will see, I don't remember her name, it's a fellow oracle reader. I don't remember her name. Maybe I will post the link below. Work on your abundance, work on your abundance mindset is what I'm hearing too. And for most of you, this is just meant as a confirmation that you are definitely on the way to receive great abundance. The plans that you have will create abundance and give a feeling of safety for the future. And your angels are with you when you make the changes that are necessary to manifest these dreams. It's not always financial though. It can be that you're manifesting new ideas, a big circle of friends, a good vital health, or romantic love too. And this could mean that several of this, I'm hearing that it's several of this. You're very blessed, very blessed, very blessed. Okay, so what else? Within the next few weeks, wow. So we have a timing card for this. So the first blessings is going to occur within the next few weeks. And I see a lot of people here on the card. So the first blessing is probably a new friendship or even romantic love, depending on what you have prayed for and asked for. It is happening soon. Can even be a new home here because I see the castle here. And it's also happening so fast because you have been giving very generously to people around you. So that is one way to accelerate this energy, is to give to other people in the near future. Be generous, be given, give out of love and a good heart. Don't give up. Wow. So some of you are on the verge of giving up on this prayer, this manifestation, manifesting the Ace of Swords energy. Clarity is what I hear. You've been given up on, you're soon, or you are on the verge of giving up is what I want to say. But don't do that, because it's on its way within the next few weeks, for 4 or 5 weeks tops. Not the right time. Yeah, it didn't happen sooner because it wasn't the right time. This is all about timing. It is happening when it's time, right? It is not happening when you want it to. It is happening when it's the right timing. So don't give up. Regardless of when this comes through, don't give up, because it's on its way to you. But I feel for most of you, it's happening rather quickly. So what are you manifesting? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And we're going deeper now using the tarot. This is the Lightseer's Tarot, okay? Okay, what is it that pile number 3 needs to know? What is this abundance that is going to come? What is it that they don't need to give up on? Give me some more information. Give me clues. Thank you. The King of Wands has come through for all 3 piles. Very powerful bunch of people that are connected to me right now. You might have major fire placements in your chart. Leo is coming through very strongly here. And some of you are wearing a bracelet. And this, by the way, it's funny that they mention that they point to that, because that is the pyrite. And that is all about abundance, you know. It's called the Fool's Gold. So your ideas, your dreams, your passion is leading you to abundance, right? And it's happening through your deliberate action taking, following a divine inspiration in your life moving forwards. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. I must say, wow. Let's look at the level of abundance, of wow, of passion, of inspiration that you're manifesting into your life. Pile number 3. Wow. This is, it's, I'm almost lost for words. Look, you will sit so comfortably. You will sit so comfortably in it. This is long-lasting abundance based on a project or something that you have persistently worked towards, or are going to persistently work towards, despite seeming failure over time, because you haven't given up on that. You haven't given up on yourself and your dreams. 4 of Pentacles. Stability, financial stability, stability in the material world. Again, there is a caution here of holding on too tightly to your money. A way to accelerate this abundance. By the way, you cannot lose this. You cannot lose this because it's meant for you, but it's just happening when it's supposed to. But look, coins, 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 coins. Such an emphasis on the coins and the material. But it's not just, yeah, so what I was going to say, give generously to other people. Don't hold on too tightly. Don't worry about saving, because you are going to attract more, okay? But this is not just superficial. This is you doing something out of joy, out of passion, out of inspiration. And you're being watched over. Some of you have a lion spirit guide, or a very powerful 4-legged spirit guide. It can also be a dog or a cat that have passed over, that is watching over you and help you to stay inspired. So this is all about you keeping that vibration going, keep that vibration high, and you do that by attuning yourself to the energy of money, and through I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of like working with your hands, working with, could be even healing, could be ASMR, that kind of thing they do, right, in the mic. It could be anything, but it's keeping that vibration high and knowing, look, they're relaxing, knowing that they're safe. You're safe. Loosen up a little bit. You're safe. Wow. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is divine inspiration. If you haven't received your idea or your divine inspiration yet, know that it's coming. Ace of Wands, that is divine inspiration. I feel it's happening as you relax more. They have their eyes closed, so it could be a need for more sleep, of more relaxation. It is happening when you least expect it. It is happening when you relax in the knowingness that you are taken care of, because you are always. It could be a divine new project, divine inspiration on a creation, whatever this is, a business. You can do something you're doing with your hands, a craft. It could also just be words, inspiration popping into your mind, books, things to be right. Like, wow, I can't with this reading. No, I can't. Queen of Wands, look at that. She's nurturing that seed. You have nurtured that seed of inspiration, right? Again, in the palm of your hands. You have the manifestations in the palm of your hands. You are connecting with the energy of abundance through inspiration. So your way of connecting with the energy of abundance is to focus on doing something that you're really passionate about, focusing on that fire in your belly, or even just inspiration in general. Research inspiration, research intellectual matters, reading a good book, indulge yourself. I feel that you need to indulge in this fiery, passionate energy, whether it's, it could be romantic too, that you're receiving some gadonk. Days of Wands could be a very sexual energy too. And you have a wand here and a wand here and a wand here, so it could be sexual or like some sort of inspiration. You also have aromatherapy. I feel that as the more you focus on the luxurious things, how you surround yourself with luxuries. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be like a scent that you really enjoy. A crystal, wear that crystal. And I feel that this is amethyst, but it could also be a malachite. You purchased a malachite and you're wearing it, and it's really just bringing out the abundance, right? The more you nourish yourself, nourish your temple. And this is also body, connecting with your body, sexuality, abundance planning. I rest my case. And sex, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, so for some of you, it's all about physical body too, enjoying the pleasures of life, if you know what I mean. Intimacy and spending time with those you love. And you just plan, write what you're going to do with the money. Oh, I'm so grateful and happy now that I manifested XYZ. I'm so happy, grateful, and happy that I manifested this money here with the fish. Some of you are Pisces, by the way. The financial freedom, it's coming to you. It's coming. Spirit doesn't want to let you go. I love to stay in this vibration. Okay, so how is it going to happen? Tell me again. Ooh, it's happening through a tower moment. It's happening through a tower moment. It's happening quickly, out of the blue. This could also, again, speak about this brilliant idea that is popping into your mind. Very innovative for some of you. Brilliant new idea coming in. It's coming in quickly. Could be a collaboration for some of you too. Okay, so where is this leading? Where is this leading? Show us one more sign. Super clear. Leo again. Is leading you to your true self. He's leading you to your true, authentic joy and happiness. To your leadership, your inner and outer strength. Okay. One last card. Okay. The cards are just jumpy right now. So excited. Hangman. Yeah. Whew. I'm you can be all over the place sometimes. So take the time to go into your body, and maybe that's why you have Nourish Your Temple, sex, and aromatherapy. Is all about use your senses, be mindful of each and every movement. Be sure to nurture your temple, your physical body, take care of your body. It could be exercising too. Really embody yourself, right? Take a break, and that is when your brilliant idea comes in, right? Seeing things from a new perspective. It is not happening by action. It is happening by alignment. It is happening by breaking, pushing the brakes. Take a long breath and take a long break if it's available to you, or take pockets of air. Wow. Pile number 3. Wow, I must say, what an intense, beautiful reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you and gave you the clarity that you needed right now. I loved this reading. I loved all 3 piles, I must say, but very different energies than usual. Very different reading. Very different. Lovely. So let me know in the comment section down below how this resonated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to do so. It's really encouraging to see you interact with my readings. It inspires me to do more of it, because I am actually on a new journey in my life, stepping into independence, an independent career. So I am not uploading as frequently as I used to, but with some good feedback from you or some kind of appreciation, you know, it is easier for me to keep going. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my Etsy store and find the option that is suiting your pocketbook and your needs. So thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Bye.